Welcome all gluten-free, allergy-friendly, allergy people. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, I just want to give a quick intro on what I'm all about. I am all about being as natural as possible. I am gluten-free, dairy-free, chocolate-free, and sugar-free. Well, okay, most days sugar-free. Let's be honest, I'm only human. And trying to stay positive about it. Being positive in a gluten-free world can be tough. I get it. Sometimes the stuff doesn't go your way. Sometimes they don't offer gluten-free, or you drop your only gluten-free pizza on the floor. I've been there. I definitely still cry over my food. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how I handled family, immediate family, and extended family, and how to stay positive in a family situation when you are the only one who is gluten-free. So stick around. All right, guys, I'm just gonna get right into it. Have you had those situations where your family doesn't believe you and tells you you're a hypochondriac? I'm very close to somebody who that is a regular thing for her. One thing that I have to say is make sure you eat before any family gathering. If it's a weekly thing, I hope your spouse would understand that you didn't want to go, especially if they make fun of you and they think that you're faking it. I'm very lucky to have a fiance who completely understands what I go through and really supports me and helps me get through all of these situations. He really helps me stay positive. I want to give a shout out to the Lex Dude. He has a channel on here, and I believe it is about anxiety and depression and some video games. Of course, they love their video games. Anyway, he's a good guy. Really, really good guy. His family is also super awesome and super supportive over the gluten-free things. They always try to accommodate me and help me get through certain situations as far as Thanksgiving and weddings and all that other stuff. They always try to make sure that there's something there for me. My family was not quite as supportive. My immediate family was supportive. But then my extended family, I literally had an uncle tell me that he said, there's such a small amount of gluten in there, if there is any at all, that you wouldn't even notice. I was pretty upset by this. My immediate family was very supportive and very understanding because they see me be sick for months and months leading up to me going gluten-free. Then after I went gluten-free, they saw the difference that it made in me. I was a lot more ambitious. I didn't want to lay around as much anymore. My brain fog got a lot better. It hasn't completely gone away, but it's a lot better. When your extended family doesn't see that change, then it's harder for them to realize that this is an issue. For the people out there who they've seen the change and still don't support you, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that. Nobody should have to deal with that. And without their support, I can imagine you feel really alone. If you are just finding out that you're gluten-free and the seasons are coming up and you just don't know how to handle the situation, please always make sure you just shoot your family members like a blast email. Let them know your diagnosis. Let them know kind of what you can eat, what you can't eat. It will help them understand a lot more so you don't just show up to the family gathering going, hi guys, oh by the way, I can't eat that, I can't eat that, I can't eat that. You don't have any food for me? It's preparing you and them for this complete change in diet. You're gonna feel out of place and you need to be supported as much as possible. to stay positive. Or you can shoot them a text and let them know. A perfect example of that is I ended up texting my sister-in-law a couple weeks ago and I said, hey, I'm coming up. What are you guys having for dinner? Let me know, so if there's anything I can bring to add, or what, is going to be available for me. And she responded within minutes, and we got the whole thing figured out. And a couple of days later, we really got it, set in stone, and I had an excellent time, and it was carefree and stress-free. If you educate your family, they'll be more apt to listen to you and accommodate with you. Don't leave your family in the dark. They need to know what gluten-free is, especially if they're going to want to have you over or come over to your house. I always bring food with me so that I'm prepared, so I know that I don't get hangry, because I know myself and I get hangry. So I always make sure there's food in my car or in my purse or in my backpack that I can snack on until I can go and get some food. Because if there's food around me and it smells so good and you can't have it, you're going to be more tempted to eat it if you don't have a snack for yourself. I always try to eat a little something before I go, so then I'm not super hungry. And I really hope this helps you guys navigate the upcoming holidays. I'm really excited to hear how your family situations go, how they were handled. I really hope they were all a jolly occasion, but I understand if you need to vent and really just ask questions. This is a gluten-free family, and I want you to feel welcome, and I want you to feel like you are home when you are here. Please hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe below if you want to see more. You can hit the bell on the side of the subscribe, and it'll let you know every time I post a video. Don't forget to comment, you guys. I want to know how your day is going, what gluten-free foods you found. I want you to tell me anything you need to tell me. If you need to vent, whatever, I want to hear it. Tell me how you like this video. Tell me if it helped you. Thanks, everybody. I love you so much. Have a positively gluten-free day.